Greetings, everybody. Welcome back to Starfield. Now, got a couple of announcements. Sigurd is complaining to me about something. He's been complaining all day. He's fine. Don't worry about it. Anyway, yeah, so I have some updates on things. Did a few things off screen. So, nothing major. I did a little bit of modifications to my guns. Oh, sorry about that. Okay. So I've done a few modifications to some weapons, and I've also done some modifications to the ship, kind of overhauled its design a bit. So the ship was kind of like a really long, flat spatula, you know what I mean? So I decided to make a few changes to just the shape. I haven't done much. I did add 2 new modules, and I'd like to showcase that to you all. But first, the weapons. So first of all, I did modify where everything is on my favorites list, which I'm sure nobody is really all that interested in. But mainly, the Shattering Beowulf I have removed the scope entirely, so we have just an iron sight on it, which, again, because I remember mentioning it last episode that I am not a fan of scopes on automatics. So that's the thing. We haven't modified Deadeye. We haven't modified that. I'm just needing to make sure. We haven't modified the Maelstrom, which I would like to make it automatic. We've still got the Sir Livingston's pistol. We still got our wonderful binary trigger modified Eon that has carried us throughout this whole thing. And of course, the wonderful and the lovely American Venom. So, but for now, let's show you around the ship. Obviously, the cockpit hasn't changed. This has definitely been my favorite cockpit. Goal is to turn...
What can I help you with?
Okay. Goal is to turn this entire ship into a flying tank destroyer. Just as many guns and shields as this thing can carry. So, let's show it up. Now, we have our engineering bay kind of attached to the cockpit. Now, if you remember, the engineering bay was actually on the top floor, but now it's squeezed in up here, right by the cockpit. So, we come over here. We've got our 2 windows that are still around. So, yeah. That's pretty nice, but you can see we've got a ladder that goes down. So we go down to the floor below, and we've got, you know, what looks like a normal storage room, yada yada. But actually, going over here, I'm pretty sure this is actually our science lab. So I have added a science lab module onto our lovely ship. And if you go over here on this side, we've got our ship's infirmary. So we've got this too. I'm not sure what it's going to be good for. It's got a pharmaceutical lab. It's probably not like... Well, it's probably the same thing as the science lab because it's got the pharmaceutical stuff. But I figured my crew should have a place that, you know, if they're sick or hurt, they have a place to go. But if we come back here, it's a little confusing, the layout, but through the science lab, we come in here. We've got the living quarters with some bed, well, with a bed, specifically, with a coffee maker, all this. I think this is the all-in-one Barrett, is it? Very, very cool. But yeah, so this is the living quarters. Down there is, obviously, getting the fuck out of Dodge. But, yeah. Welcome, everybody, to the new ship. This is going to be a hell of a time. Oh, yeah, we've got the armory. By the way, no, my old Earth shotgun did not get eaten by the ship. I still can't find Grand's armor. But here we go is the all-in-one Barrett with the research station and all of that. So, yeah, welcome to the new ship. Let's go take a look at it from the outside because I've also got a few outside things to show you. Okay. So here we are outside. As you notice, it's definitely got shorter in length, and that's kind of the point. But I've raised the cockpit up, put 2, count them, 2 missile things, and 2 ballistic cannons, as well as 2 lasers on the top. So this thing is becoming quite the contender in the ship-to-ship fighting brigade. That made no fucking sense. Okay, so what I would like to do today is we're going to continue doing the quests for the Rangers. Now, I know I was on the main quest, and I've kind of got Samco following me around, but maybe doing the Ranger quest is something he'll like, so maybe we can become true, you know, true homies. But anyway, we're going to do the ranger quest, and we're going to see what's next on where this wants me to go. It wants us to go all the way to the Narian system to go to Polvo's orbit. Yeah, that checks out. So we're going to get in our pilot seat and take off from Aquila City for the 3rd or 4th time. And I don't know. But yeah, the new ship is looking great to me personally. I don't know how it looks to you guys, but I love it. So, see you guys when we get there. I did have some trouble because I really wanted to make like the Vicavolt thing you remember me talking about that before. But the problem was it told me that it was unattached modules when it wasn't. They were still attached to something, but I guess what it means is that if it doesn't have that specific snap point on where that specific snap point is supposed to be, it just doesn't function. So that was unfortunate, but you know, it is what it is.
Another
Mayday.
job.
This is Freestar Ranger
Just
Nia
like
Collins.
you planned.
If anyone is hearing us, system's failing. Need help. I repeat, need help.
Oh.
This is Freestar Collective space.
Oh.
Hold while we scan your ship.
Hey, we got a problem here.
You're good to go. All clear to land at HopeTown.
I don't want to land in Hopetown. Hey, Hale. What's wrong? Oh, God. Something's up. Nice ship, though. Kind of looks like a X-Wing. Oh, can you imagine making an X-Wing? Oh, that'd be cool. I did see a picture of somebody who made...
Right on the money.
Yeah, we're boarding. I did see somebody who made the Millennium Falcon in this, which is pretty cool.
Captain.
Okay, we're here. I'm gonna use the new Beowulf. Hello? Hello, is everything okay in here? Well, let's make sure this is all hunky-dory. Hello? Hello? Whoa, that's go. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Are you okay? Hello?
Please tell me you're here to help. Not to try and steal my ship.
Nope. Well, it's a nice ship, but no, I'm not here to steal it.
Yeah, well, if you want to keep that badge, then don't get any ideas.
I won't.
This old girl and I have been through a lot together. I was tracking a crew of outlaws that's been preying on merchant ships. Bastards got the drop on me. I ran them off, but they got a few good hits in. As you can see, I ain't in much shape to make repairs.
Are those outlaw ships still in the area?
No chance. They took as much of a beating as I did. While outnumbering me 3-1, I'd like to point out.
Nice. We need to get you to a doctor.
I'll be fine once the pain medication kicks in. The priority right now is the ship. Can't do my job without it. Just patch her up enough to get to Hopetown. The rest can get fixed up there.
No, I'm not going to ask her for money. I'm on it.
Thanks. I owe you one.
Yeah, of course.
Rangers always got each other's back.
All right. So let's see. What do you need? I already think I repaired one thing. Sam, I swear, I'm sure she doesn't mind me taking. She has a really fucking cool ship. Oh my God, she's got prison cells, and that's what I like to see. Let's repair that up. This is a really cool ship. The fact that it's got like a jail here, I think is super cool. I would love to have a jail in my ship. Like, really, like, embody the sheriff deputy thing. Like, I don't know, I think that'd be super duper duper whooper scooper cool. Hello, toxic gas. Not gonna be stupid. As much as everybody wants me to be stupid, I'm not gonna be stupid.
Thanks. That should get me home.
I'm glad. Those outlaw ships still need to be dealt with.
You're right. They were pretty beat up, so I don't think they got real far. But if they make it back to their hideout, I might never find them again. We can't let that happen.
Just tell me where they're headed, and I'll handle it.
They look to be heading for Polvo's moon Miatha.
Good hunting.
All right. You be careful. Like, seriously. Jeez Louise. You got quite a work ethic there. Should I just talk cowboy this entire freaking time? Wouldn't that piss you all off? Now listen here, you nasty sons of bitches. You don't think you can... Uh-oh. Whoop. Lost in my own goddamn ship. Sarah, get your shit ready to go. We got problems. We got problems. We got outlaws trying to harass merchant ships, taking out rangers and such. We got things to do. Well, 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 that's just one hell of a nice ship. Giving me some ideas on how I could build mine. But right now, we're gonna head to where we need to go. And where is that? Right there? Right there? Well, let's go. Meow. Oh, just let me know when I've pissed you all off. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, here we go. Oh, we got a battle ahead. Do you want some of this shit up your ass? Oh, their jump system's down. Uh-oh. Whoa. Boom, 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 boom. And the outlaw ship is dead. Oh, what's the matter? What's the matter? What's the matter, ding-dong? What's the matter, ding-dongs? It's been a while since we've been into some real ship combat. Twist, and turn. Oh, what? Oh, you've taken some hull damage. Oh, that's too bad. Hey, motherfucker. Your ship looks smelly, stinky. I'm gonna take out your engines. Oh, little poke. Oh no. Well, sklurp. Did I do what I needed to do? Was it just those guys? I guess it was. So let's get on out of here. Okay.
Scan complete. You're clear to land.
Thank you. Hope Town. Hey there, Hope Town. We gonna land in... Hey, it's a brand new town. Hey, this is cool.
Beginning landing cycle.
Where hope is built. I need to talk to Nia again. Look at that. This is definitely a better... I definitely like this better. It's not that much shorter, but it is shorter.
To think one man made all of this. Nothing was here until we're on Hope.
Well,
Captain.
greetings, Vasco. We've got shit to do. Now, Sam Coe, I don't know if I like you. Nah, I like you. You're fine. You're good. You're a good feller. You're good. You're good people. Why does that ship look like it's humping another ship? What's up? Hi?
I don't want to hear any complaints.
Well, I don't like your shirt. That's right. I went there. Oh.
Excuse me. A little desperate here.
Oh,
This
okay.
was literally nothing until Ron Hope came here.
Okay. Hi.
All right, Adela. Deep breath.
Hi.
Oh, God.
Mm-hmm. Well, you wanted to talk to me. No, I don't want to be rude. You don't look like things are going well.
I'm just great. Grand, really. When I signed on to be a freight captain, I was expecting long hours and dull routes.
Uh-huh.
And now I'm a hair away from being executed. Or worse.
Okay, what's wrong?
Where to start? So, I fly a rust bucket called the Markab for a small shipping line. It just started, really. We do bulk shipping, boring stuff like actuators and seed stock and minerals. Have you ever had a standard, boring job just blow up in your face?
I look at situations like that as opportunities.
That's not helpful.
Well, I don't know what the fuck is going on.
I just got assigned to the Markab. The first shipment, slag steel. Nothing special. As soon as I left Neon and got scanned, things got crazy. Spacers, Freestar security, the works. Everyone demanding I power down, hand over the contraband, or sometimes just firing first. I skipped the system, ditched the cargo, and have been running ever since.
Well, that was the wrong thing to do. So what were you actually
I
shipping?
don't know. I was just flying for my life. But some bad people want it.
Okay. Tell me how you want me to help.
I'm getting to that part. Sorry. A tracker just landed, and I just know he's hunting a bounty. Me. But the trick is, everyone knows the ship. But my info isn't in the database yet. All they got is my last name, Fahim. So if you go into the pit stop and claim you're Captain Fahim of the Markab, maybe you can deal with the tracker?
Why would I do that?
Listen, I just haul, well, garbage. But you, I mean, you're armed and look, well, awesome. I figure you could do a solid for the little guy, girl. Plus credits. I did mention the credits, right?
Oh, I'm an awesome guy. Thank you. How am I supposed to deal with the tracker?
I don't know. I don't want anyone to get hurt, but he may not give you any choice.
I'm not gonna kill anyone for you, okay? Because here's the thing. I don't know what the fuck you were hauling. You could be absolutely lying to me, but how the hell do they only know your name?
The company is, well, a real train wreck. I'm amazed they even have my last name on file. For once, working for such a dump is a good thing.
Something tells me that doesn't make a lot of sense, because a company... Okay, say what the fuck you want about companies being bad and all that shit, but, like, companies will at least have your fucking name, right? That sounds super far-fetched. You really think that I don't believe her. Not for a second. Because you're claiming that a company, what I'm guessing is the very far future with all this technology, can't keep a name on file for a captain of one of their freighters? Yeah, I don't fucking think so. But we'll look into this, I guess.
You are the best. This slate has everything they know about me. It's not much.
Well,
He's the one with the cowboy hat. Just stay safe.
Well, so he's my kind of people
Thank
then.
you.
I guess we'll do this really quick. We'll see what the fuck is going on with this. Oh, a nice little bar.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Well, this is nice. The pit stop. Hello. Got some ship parts. Hi. Everybody's so nice. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hey, stranger.
What's up, Ernesto?
I'm new in town. You look like you just got here too, right?
I did.
What's your name, stranger? Might buy you a drink.
What are you doing here?
A little of this, a little of that. I like to keep busy.
And who are you?
Friends call me Ernesto. Actually, everyone does. Because it's my name and all. And you?
I guess I will play along. Captain Fahim, pleasure to meet you. I'll take that drink now.
Fahim, huh? Came in on that ship, the Markab? I bet you didn't know it. But I'm a tracker. And I'm here for your bounty.
I like your hat.
Two ways this can go. You know the drill.
Well, okay. You don't seem bad. I haven't done anything wrong. You got me. I'm very surprised. Can't we come to an arrangement? A bounty? Why me?
Bounty says you made off with a haul of medical supplies. Meant for orphans. Or something. I get a bonus if I turn the shipment in sight unseen. I figure they're in the Markab.
You don't seem bad. I haven't done anything wrong. Wait a minute. Can we come to an arrangement?
I don't deal with smugglers and no good types.
Fair enough.
Well, I do, but more violent like.
So he's like
my
me.
My word's my bond.
He's like me. That, you know, this is a perfectly reasonable guy. I don't want to hurt him in any way. You got me. I'm very surprised.
Yeah. They never see me coming. But something don't sit right with
Yeah, this guy's got good instincts.
Not sure what.
Persuade. Adela doesn't deserve a bounty on her. I'm not going to attack him. I'm not. Because he seems like a chill dude. I'm not the real captain. But God, because I don't know the exact situation. If he's a tracker that's been tracking... Like, if she was hauling that, she may not have known. But, like, God. This is a bad situation. Adela doesn't deserve the bounty on her. The whole thing doesn't add up.
Maybe. Maybe not.
You seem like an honorable man. You wouldn't kill an innocent.
Don't try to play me.
Oh, come on. I got the persuasion perks. Deep down, you want to do the right thing, and killing me is wrong.
It's not easy. But I don't kill people that don't need killing.
You're the one that said this smells fishy. Trust your gut.
Yeah. Nothing about this adds up.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Nice.
I'm not taking you in. But that just means somebody else will. Whatever you were shipping, you got to return it. The next tracker probably won't be as upstanding as I am.
Fair enough. My name is actually Cameron, and I don't have the shipment.
Whatever you say, Fahim. You almost sound believable. One more drink and it's liftoff.
All right, man. Stay safe, Ernesto.
Just going to finish my drink.
Okay, man.
Not supposed to be here.
Then why are you here? Did I do the right thing? That's a good question, but we'll see.
Keep an eye on your valuables. If you can't
I feel
protect your
sick.
own, you don't belong here.
Anything you left out?
I mean, maybe. At my 6th birthday, the theme was unicorns. Sorry, bad joke.
Yeah. I convinced the tracker to let you go.
I feel like I can finally breathe again. Thank you.
You're lucky the tracker was a good guy. They will send more. I will say that, but what are you going to do next?
I'm gonna try very hard to disappear.
You shouldn't do that. Running away is just gonna make it worse. Oh my god, I don't know how the justice system in this world works, but I would figure that if you believe you're innocent and were unaware of the contraband, then don't run. But if you're running, she's running. If you were unaware of the contraband, why the fuck are you running away? Just explain to them you weren't aware of the contraband and tell them everything. Give them every single detail. Tell them who loaded your cargo, where you were, all that stuff. And just let them know that you're an officially licensed captain, and they'll probably fucking listen, and you'll be let off the hook if the people who are handling your case are doing it right. All you're doing is making it worse for yourself. Fucking Christ. You're lucky the tracker was a good guy. They'll send more.
You think? I mean, of course they will. Oh God.
Yeah.
I don't mean to be ungrateful and all, but I really, really need to go. Thank you.
Thanks for the credits. You just dug your own fucking grave. I'm gonna go shopping for some nice guns. Oh,
what?
Wow. Don't talk to me. You had two twins in the other room. Stop talking to me. What the fuck? Are you guys following me? What the fuck is this shit? Oh my god. Look at how sexy. Oh, is that like a non-special version of the are you following me? Stop it. Oh, it's a Kraken. We all love Krakens, right? Yes. Krakens are fun. Don't fucking talk to me. I am 100% here to shop. I'm just looking at your goods here. Ammo cases. Slightly increase the range and accuracy of combat tech weapons. Oh, I didn't know those were a thing. That's super cool.
Payday is always a good day.
Hey man, what do you got?
If there's one place there's some law and order in this town, it's here.
Okay.
Don't even think about stealing anything.
I will not.
Haggling. The price is the price. And might be some other rules. Don't be an ass.
Fair enough. Good rules. I can respect that.
Then we won't have any problems.
Mm-hmm.
If you need weapons, the best defense is the only place in town. You may be thinking this place is a dump, but the hardware isn't.
I do not
Lots
think
of
this place
customers
is a
pass
dump.
through. We got something for everyone.
This is a really, really nice place you've got here. Oh, jeez. Anything special you got here? Wow. Okay,
Hey.
we're back. I made some fucking mistakes.
Always win. Everyone knows that.
What?
Boss says we might. Hi, mister.
You look exactly like Cora, and that ain't cool, dude. That ain't cool.
We'd be dust, except for the factory.
Good for you. Bye-bye. So I made a mistake, and I accidentally bought a bunch of ammo I didn't fucking need. So, yeah, that was something. Whoa, hello. What's up?
You made it. Those outlaws didn't give you too much trouble, I
To
guess?
be honest, I kind of fucking annihilated them. First things first, how are you
I
feeling?
can walk, talk, and breathe without too much pain. That's good enough for me.
Well, no trouble at all.
Good. I'm sure it didn't hurt that I softened him up for you. You've got good timing. A courier just came in from Aquila. The Marshal sends his regards along with a briefing on your case. I was surprised as hell to learn about the starship theft. Nobody said a word to me about it. Anyway, Mr. Hope can see us whenever you're ready. If you need to take a little time first, feel free.
Nobody from HopeTech reported the starship theft?
No, and I can't get answers as to why not. I'm sure Mr. Hope has his reasons.
I guess let's meet with
His
him.
office is upstairs. He's in a meeting, but it should be wrapping up. Come on.
Okay. Something about this doesn't feel right.
Trucks in space. Their motto always cracks me up.
Okay.
He's on the Council of Governors. The Council oversees the Freestar Rangers, so don't rile him up.
Oh, I'll rile him up.
He spent a long time trying to build a good relationship with Hope. He comes on a little strong, but there's a lot to admire about the man. Everything you see around you, he built. Pretty much everyone in this town owes him for their livelihood.
Not a big fan of corporate overlords.
All I'm saying is, try to show a little respect.
I'll show respect, but I'm not gonna lie, I am not a fan of like big corporate overlord types.
All the way up.
Because it looks like somebody who has a big company like this might be more interested in personal interests.
I guess being above everyone makes them feel like they're, well, above everyone.
Bang bang. I'm good. Bang bang. Bang bang. I'm making stupid noises. What the fuck is wrong with me?
As for parts, we could try outsourcing. Do a contract with scavengers, maybe, but that's a decision that's got to be made upstairs.
Well, talk to Elaine about the scavengers. It's not a bad idea, provided we get a good deal. And I don't mean a fair deal. I mean a good deal. Remember, it's not just our bottom line that matters. We're also responsible for the welfare of everyone in the factory. We look out for our people here, Burchett. That's a point of great personal pride.
Excuse me, Mr. Hope?
Well now, the Freestar Rangers. At last! Damn, good to see you. I think we're done here, Burchett.
Yes, sir.
McDougal.
This is the deputy I told you about.
Splendid. Splendid! It's a noble calling, being a Freestar Ranger. We certainly could use more of you.
Is that? Is he being voiced by the same guy that voices Shiogorath? Because if that's the case, I'm even more suspicious of this fucking guy. Oh boy, that ain't good. Let me tell you, I'm gonna take a seat here. I'm your favorite deputy. I can't fucking reach you. Hold on, let me stand up here. I'm sorry, that was a little embarrassing.
Shall we? Time is money. I'm sure I don't have to tell you what an outrage it is to have a ship stolen right out of the factory. Justice must be done, and the sooner the better.
I found your stolen ship on Montero Luna.
That's good news. I'll send my people over to bring it home. Of course, that doesn't mean your work is done.
No, I don't reckon it is.
And prosecuted to the full extent of the law. I'm sure I don't need to remind you of my position on the Council of Governors.
Okay. So he's looming his power over us, using his position on the council as an excuse to get us to do things. I get that it's our job and we're gonna do it anyway, but the fact that he feels the need to loom that over us, I don't like him. I'm well aware of your position.
Then, I trust that you know what I expect of you. Now, tell me that you've at least got a lead of some kind.
Course I do. Group of mercenaries hired a thief to steal your ship.
Well, I can't say I'm surprised. Sadly, there's no lack of mercenaries in the settled systems. I suppose the chance to cut costs by stealing a ship was too good to pass up. Well, I'm not sure I can be much help.
I'm gonna prod this guy. They
answer
wanted
whatever
a
questions I can.
farm on Montera Luna. And Montera Luna is a pretty big place, and it was a pretty big farm. Maybe he wanted the land and he hired mercenaries. It's possible. It's possible he hired mercenaries to steal a ship from HopeTech so that he could feign victim in the situation. So he hires the mercenaries, steal the ship from his own company. They fly that ship and they use that ship to try to run people off of land that he may want. That's what I think. Was there anything
Let's
unique?
get on with it, shall we?
I'm gonna kick your ass. Was there anything unique about that stolen ship?
No, nothing at all. It was just a standard HopeTech cargo holder. Not that it didn't have great value, mind you. HopeTech builds some
Spare
of the most
me the
durable
fucking
and
advertisement.
reliable starships in the settled systems.
Spare
You
me.
can bet my ships last twice as long as anything Stroud Eklund makes.
Spare me the goddamn advertisement. Did anyone see the thief?
We questioned everyone who was in the building when it happened, and not one person seems to have seen anything at all. Frankly, I think that's both highly unlikely and more than a little suspicious. However,
Suspicious
I can't
indeed.
deny there are times when the hangar is empty, so it's not inconceivable the thief could have slipped in unseen.
And only somebody high up in the company would be able to understand what times the hangar was empty and what times it wasn't. Especially if what he said before, if the well-being of the people in the factory are important to him, he wouldn't want to put any of them in danger, so he'd tell the thief when nobody was around. Simple as that. The thief had inside help. Know anything about that?
What? Nonsense. We vet our people thoroughly here. HopeTech holds its employees to the very highest standards. Nevertheless, I suppose I could have Cosette conduct a thorough personnel review. Rest assured, if we turn up any evidence that one of our people was an accomplice, I'll let you know.
Oh. I bet you're excluded from that interview, I bet you. Why didn't anyone report the theft?
Because I told them not to. If word got out, it would do irreparable harm to our image.
No, it
I'm in fierce competition with other starship manufacturers. Any sign of weakness could be fatal.
Dude.
What's more, every starship thief in the settled systems would likely flock to Hopetown and start planning the next heist.
What a lame fucking excuse. No, what's worse is that a ship gets stolen from your yard and you chose not to act. That tells thieves that, oh, we can steal a ship from HopeTech and they're not gonna report it. So the ship's just basically ours. You're an idiot. I think we're
Very
done
well.
here.
I need you to understand something.
Oh, yeah?
Lady.
And what's that,
This
Mr.
town
Corporate Man?
is home to men, women, and children who depend on HopeTech for a living. I provide jobs that put food on their tables and a roof over their heads. It's a responsibility that I take very seriously.
I'm sure you do.
If word gets out about the stolen ship, my investors will lose trust, and my workers will pay the price. I can't allow that.
You've got a reputation for looking after your own, Mr. Hope. I'm sure the deputy here will keep that in mind.
Is that so? Well, I'm glad to hear it. I've worked hard to make sure that everyone here is well.
And you're suspiciously making sure that we understand that. I understand your position.
I hope so.
I'm sorry to interrupt, Mr. Hope, but there's been a development.
Not now, Cosette. I'm in the middle of something.
But sir, we have new information. I've just received a report that the stolen ship was seen landing at Neon just after the theft.
A breakthrough at last. Well, Deputy, it sounds like you'll be heading to Neon, which means I can get back to work. Remember what we discussed. My people are depending on you.
Hey, can I get a word?
Yeah, just a second. Does this look like the face of a man who gives two single shits about taking up the time of some corporate overlord thinking they're better than everyone? I have half a mind to put a fucking bullet in you,
Let's
son.
get on with it.
Yeah, fucking shut the fuck up. What?
That wasn't as helpful as it could have been. Still, at least you know where to pick up the trail.
I was hoping to learn more.
Yeah, me too. So, guess you're headed for Neon. There's a ranger stationed there. Name's Jalen Price. He's a little different than the rest of us. But Neon's a different kind of place.
How is Neon any different?
Well, we could talk for an hour about that. The short version would be that crime, law, and justice don't exactly mean the same things there. The badge doesn't carry the same weight on Neon, so you might have to get creative.
Okay, and what can you tell me about Ranger Price?
He's what I'd call a pragmatist. He sees things for what they are.
Mm-hmm.
He's also well connected, which means a lot on Neon. You should listen to what he tells you. It'll keep you out of trouble.
Fair enough. Jalen Price, got it.
He should be able to help you out. Well,
all right.
We've both got work to do.
Indeed we do.
It was good to meet you, Deputy. Thanks again for helping me out up there.
Keep your eyes and ears open. I'm not sure we got the whole story here.
Yeah, the question of who helped the Starship thief is still an open one. Don't you worry. I'll keep an ear to the ground. You be careful in Neon.
I will. Okay, unironically though, I genuinely have suspicions over this fucking CEO. Because it would be very easy for the CEO to set something up like that. Especially in a situation where, like, it would be objectively worse for a company to not act on a theft. If they don't act or report the theft, it's going to encourage more people to steal from them. Because they know that if they get away with it, it's done. Nobody's gonna pursue them because HopeTech's not gonna fucking report it. I mean, sure, they may privately report it to the Freestar Rangers, maybe, but no guarantee, right?
Welcome to Freestar Space. We're gonna do a quick scan for contraband, and you can be on your way.
Okay.
That's all we need. Enjoy Neon.
Okay, so we're here in Neon. Yeah, I don't know. There's just something not right here. Oh, is this like the vast majority of this planet water? Interesting.
Landing initiated. Watch your flaring.
Okay. Yeah, this is a water planet. We're on what looks like an oil rig. This is cool. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Let's take a quick look around. We're seeing all the new places this episode. Episode 11 and all that. Is anybody else incredibly curious as to what would happen if I just took a fucking nosedive off of this oil rig? Yep, that's exactly what I'm going to do. So I'm going to drop a quick save and yuck. What the fuck? Well, I'm swimming. This kind of water would scare the shit out of me. You know what I mean?
There's nothing in the settled systems quite like Neon. Crazy, terrible, but never dull Neon.
Okay. I'm curious. Ship services. I'm curious.
Hey, what can I do for you?
Let's see what
Okay,
different types of parts Neon might have. Yeah, nothing to report. Nothing to report. Okay. Maybe it's based on, like, territories, you know? Like, Freestar Space has certain parts, and, like, United Colonies has different parts. So I will meet you guys inside. Whoa.
There should be a sign, dump your Aurora here. You'd make a fortune if you put a net right under here. I'm not even kidding. Crazy, terrible, but never dull Neon.
What's this about? Cut the act. Snippers picked up the Aurora you're carrying the second you step through.
All right, get up slowly and turn around. Try to run, and we open fire. So, what was the plan, Nesha? Smuggle the Aurora into Aquila City or New Atlantis?
No, I just forgot I was carrying it, is all. Honest mistake, right?
Can't we just settle this right here? I can pay the usual.
We don't make the rules. That's Administrator Bayou's job. Now, shut up and start walking.
Move it. Let's go.
Speak to Nashar in jail, huh? Well, that was interesting. I'm coming in with you guys.
I'm just so...
That's too bad.
Ryujin Industries is looking for the young, bright minds of the future.
Well,
By today, the nearest...
this is something. This is definitely not my cup of tea. Oh, hey, look at that.
She's a lot of fun. I even bring Cora here every now and then.
Oh, I mean, if you feel comfortable taking Cora to a place like this, dude's got style. Okay. Okay, you know what? Let's not get sidetracked. Let's go and talk to who we're supposed to talk to. Hello.
Hey, I don't care who you work for. You can't just... Oh, you're the rookie, aren't you?
I am. He must be Ranger Price.
The one and only. Well, the Marshal's message said you were following a lead about a stolen ship. Truth is, a lot of stolen goods flow through here, but this city is real good at keeping its secrets, even from us.
So you think I should just... No, I'm not going to ask that. I ain't no defeatist. Well, we'll see about that.
You're not listening. This isn't Aquila City. The badge doesn't carry the same weight here. The people who run this place aren't overly concerned about the law. Our job is to keep the peace, make sure the violence doesn't get out of hand. The last thing anyone around here wants is some hotshot deputy looking in every dark corner.
Neon's a tough assignment. The ecosystem is rigged against any real law enforcement.
So you just turn a blind eye?
I pick my battles, and I pick them carefully. Our first duty is to protect the people of the Freestar Collective. But sometimes you have to choose which people to protect, because not everyone is innocent.
Who runs this place?
That would be Benjamin Bayou. He's out to squeeze every credit he can from the people of this city. He doesn't much care who gets hurt in the process. He's also got a seat on the Council of Governors, which proves that if you've got enough credits, you can buy anything you want.
The law and justice aren't flexible concepts. They're absolutes.
Rookies.
It's just not that easy. I really, really wish it was.
Your stolen ship would have had to land at the spaceport. If it was right off the factory floor, it would have stood out. There's a guy I know, Billy Clayton. does maintenance work around the city and keeps an eye on ship traffic for me. I'll introduce you, but don't expect a favor. Even if it doesn't cost credits, nothing in Neon is free.
Are you sure this informant of yours is trustworthy?
This is Neon. There are no guarantees, and who I find trustworthy changes on a daily basis. Talk to him or don't, it's your call.
Any advice for a Freestar Ranger deputy working in Neon?
Stay out of people's business until you can't. Be willing to let the small stuff slide. Don't break up a fight unless it's getting out of hand. Most of all, don't assume that badge will protect you.
Okay, you get a lot of unwanted visitors?
Of course. Neon's full of desperate people who have nowhere else to turn. For some, it's the drugs. For others, it's gambling. There are a lot of ways to lose everything in this city. My rule is simple. If someone brought it on themselves, I don't get involved.
Thought Rangers were supposed to help people in need.
Rangers are supposed to exercise good judgment. I'm one person here. I can't help everybody. The best I can do is try to protect the ones who are innocent. And believe me, it's a full-time job.
Aren't you worried the badge makes you a target then?
Nah, I've got friends in high places, so to speak. I'm the son of a Ryujin Industries executive. Maybe you've heard of her. Name's Alexis Price. There's a sort of fragile peace here in Neon. It's better for everyone if the syndicates and the corporations coexist with minimum friction.
Was it your choice to be stationed here?
Believe it or not, yeah, it was. My mother's an executive with Ryujin, so I grew up here. I volunteered for this post as much to keep the other Rangers out of trouble as any other reason. If some hotshot rookie took this job and started flashing the badge everywhere, it wouldn't end well.
Well, take me to Billy Clayton.
Come on.
Well, shit. But, okay, so before we continue, thanks everybody for watching. I'm a little out of time for this specific episode, so I'm gonna get this running. I'm gonna take the dog out and play with him for a little bit. Oh, look at that. Sigurd, do you wanna play? Do you wanna go upstairs? Do you wanna go upstairs? Oh, yes, sure. Hey, bud, do you want to say bye-bye? That was all. Okay. Well, that was something. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. And remember, love your lives and love yourselves. See you later.